Okay, today guys, I'm coming at you with a GTA 5 solo money glitch. And I'm at Unit 2 Popular Street right now. And I'm just going to walk into my garage here and show you how to start this glitch. So what you're going to need is you're going to need two garages not connected to a high-end apartment. And you're also going to need one empty car slot in one garage and one garage to be full. The garage I'm in right now is Unit 2 Popular Street, and I have one empty car slot in there. And I'm pulling out the LG, and you can use the Panto, Franklin's Buffalo, anything you can get off the street and sell for under 50K. So you need one empty car slot in that garage. You need a full garage in the other. So I'm going to drive to Marietta Heights right now, and I'm driving to Marietta Heights. And what you're going to need, my Marietta Heights is right over here, and it's the full garage. And what you're going to need is a proximity mine. There's two ways to do it. You can use a detonated mine or a detonated bomb from Los Santos Customs, or you can just throw a proximity mine in the blue circle like you saw me do there. So the only problem with the detonate bomb from Los Santos Customs is every time you detonate the car, you got to rebuy the detonator, which costs $7,500, and that's just a waste of money to me. So I used the proximity mine. And once you place the proximity mine in the blue circle, you want to take your car and you want to just slam it into where the blue circle is in the garage. You just want to hit that as hard as you can, and then you'll see that it said my garage is full, but then it blew me up. So you're probably like, well, it just blew me up, the glitch didn't work. But really what you need to do is after your car has blown up, you go and you call Moore's Mutual, and once you call Moore's Mutual and claim your car, you get in a random streetcar. It can be any streetcar that you can pull into your garage, and once you pull that into your garage, it'll look just like the car, a random streetcar. And I'll show you what to do next. But I'm gonna drive my car right now, as you see me doing. I'm gonna drive it into the garage, and yeah, drive back into the original garage where the original car came from, which is Unit 2 Popular Street. So I'm gonna drive it in there, and you can see that it goes in the empty car slot. And once it's an empty car slot, you're like, well, it's just a normal car. But really, it's labeled as LG. So I'm going to run to the blue circle and show you that it's labeled as an LG. So you can see that it's an LG, and the way you can either switch cars, like you can switch cars to make it turn into an LG, or you can switch it back to the back corner. Like I had originally, I had that car in the back corner, so I just switched it back to the back corner, and you can see that there's all LGs in there now. So that car that's in there in the back corner is the original copy of the car. The duplicate copy is actually outside. So what you want to do is you want to walk outside your garage. You don't want to walk back, or you don't want to drive that car out of the garage, because then you got to repeat the glitch all over again and everything, and that's just a pain. And you want to join a mission, either Lester, Martin, Lamar, Simeon, one of those guys. You want to just join that mission, and I'm just going to join that mission. And once you join the mission, you should spawn back out with the car. So I'm just going to join the mission, and it says, do you want to quit the job, and then you should spawn with your car. As you can see, I spawned with my car right across the street, so I'm going to just run over to that. And once I get in the car, I'm going to drive it over to Los Santos Customs, and I'm just going to, you need to change one thing on the car. It doesn't matter what you change, you just need to change one thing. And I'm going to change the license plate because it's the cheapest thing you can change on the car. So I'm just going to change the license plate here. So I'm going to pull in the Los Santos Customs. Repair the vehicle. You can see there's no sell option for the car too. So I'll show you how to get the sell option available on that in a second. So I just changed the license plate there. And I'm going to pull out Los Santos Customs. I'm going to drive back to Unit 2 Popular Street, which is the original garage with the empty car slot. And once I pull it into the garage, I'm going to be able to pull it back out and sell it now because I pulled it into the garage. So because LGs can't sell unless it's a duplicated copy. So I'm going to get back in the car, drive it back to Los Santos Customs, and you can either sell it or you can just drive the car in your garage and redo the glitch with the original copy. It doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna just show you here that you can drive back to Los Santos and Los Santos Customs and sell it now, because it's available to sell now because I pulled into my garage. So I'm pulling into Los Santos Customs. And there's a sell option. You see, I'm gonna just repair and show you that there's a sell option. There's a sell option. So I can't sell it right now because I recently just sold one for like $212,000, I think it was. So I mean, it's a pretty good profit on what you're making for the 30 minutes of your time to fill up a whole garage worth. It took me like 30 minutes to fill up my whole garage. But I want to give credit where like credit's due. I saw this glitch on Craig 98's and I combined it with like freighttrainWTF's video, sort of like his method. So I want to give them credit to both of them. They're great YouTubers, and it's where I get most of my glitches from because I just enjoy watching their glitches. You should really go check out their channels. But Craig 98 showed me the car way to do this with the detonate bomb from Los Santos Customs, and freighttrainWTF showed me how to like store BMX in your car slot. So yeah, I just wanted to give credit where credit was due. He showed me how to store the BMX with a proximity mine, so I was like, well, if you can use a proximity mine on a BMX, why don't you use a car? And that's it for today. So see you in the next GTA video.